Hi, my name is Brenda Eddington, and I chose to do my career profile on my Relief Society president, actually. Her name is Laura Weekly, and she's a licensed professional counselor. She actually has her own private practice, which is something that I actually really would like to do, so this was a great opportunity for me to ask a lot of questions that I needed to find out. One of the things that's great about her environment is her working environment is very flexible. It's not very stressful, and she gets the freedom to pick not only the hours that she works, but the clients that she works with. One of her typical stressors, she says, is when she works with teenagers or small children. She says that's very hard for her because when there's situations of abuse or violence, that seeing the kids cry is a very difficult situation to see that, or to see teenagers who are violent or abusive as well. She says that's probably the hardest part about doing this. The benefits is that she not only works her own hours, but she has worked in a hospital situation before where they take part of her pay cut, so that one of the benefits of your own private practice is actually, of course, you get to keep all of the money that you would come in versus having it go to your employer. Her educational requirements, she actually has 2 master's degrees and a bachelor's degree in sociology and a master's in educational psychology, and specializing in counseling. One of the things that she did have to do was make sure she had her Colorado license. 3,000 hours of supervision, which is basically, she said, about 2 years. She started working in a hospital with her first master's degree, and that actually gave her a leg up because that was gave her hours of supervision in the very beginning. She also taught at BYU as well, and so she said that those gave her a lot of her hours. Her starting range back in 1987, she said, was 30,000, but she guesses it starts around 40,000 nowadays. And because she's in a private practice, it's a very wide variety of a salary range, because depending on how many clients you take a week and how many hours you do and how much you charge an hour, whether you will take insurance or not. And she says typically if you take your insurance you make a little bit less money, and so it can go anywhere from 40,000 to 100,000, just depends on how many you take, how much you charge and stuff like that. So there's a very large variety there. One of the things that really interested me in this is the variety to pick my own hours and to be able to be home relatively when my kids are home or not. One of the things I found most interesting about her career, and something that I have read on other careers, is that she truly felt that she was led to where she's supposed to be. She started out in a different major and ended up coming to this one by chance and absolutely loves it, and went about getting here in a completely different way. And I've actually heard that from a few people, so I'm hoping that I am led to the right spot, and that as it happens to me too, I find what I'm supposed to do. So this is my career profile, and thank you very much for watching.